What's up, y'all? Today, I've gone back to 1991 to see if I could change history and give Patrick Ewing an NBA championship by dropping the New York Knicks best player in today's NBA back onto their team. Not that this team needed a point guard as they have Mark Jackson, but Mark Jackson compared to Jalen Brunson is way different. So, the tandem will be of Jalen Brunson and Patrick Ewing, and this is going to be a very good team. This is 1991. Like I said, well, I don't know if I said it, but Patrick Ewing is at 83 overall. They got to the finals in 1993, lost in the finals to the Rockets. That year, Jordan retired. Well, technically 94. The season started in 93, but it was the 94 finals. Ewing got there, lost to the Rockets, and this is supposed to be Pat Riley as our coach. I don't know if he's in this game. One of the best coaches of all time. He could not get a championship with Patrick Ewing. So I'm gonna be here for 4 seasons because that is when Pat Riley was here. So their seasons ended by 1991. They lost in the conference semifinals, and they lost in the Eastern Conference Finals to the Bulls. So this year and the next year, we're supposed to lose to the Bulls in the playoffs, and then we get to the finals and lose to the Rockets in real life. But now with Brunson, who knows? So let's see how we'll do. I'll be here for 4 seasons, see what they could do, see if they could win a championship or something. But see if there's like a 5-star coach out there. I just hired this guy, 5-star coach, but that's what Pat Riley was. He was a 5-star coach. So now they should be fire. And before we get this started, I guess I'll just show you the lineup. So the starting lineup is Jalen Brunson, John Starks at the 2, Xavier McDaniel, Charles Oakley, Pat Ewing, Mark Jackson, Kiki Van Duyck, Gerald Wilkins, Greg Anthony, Tim McCormick, and Patrick Eddy. That is all of the real people. So, do you think history will be changed or not? Not like either of these guys has a championship right now. Maybe they both will get one. They're both 29. They're both 93 overall. So, we'll see how progression treats them too. They'll be like 33 by the end of this. So, let's see. They're both in their prime. Injuries will be on. Other than that, let's go. And the first year with Jalen Brunson, they do 10 games better than they did in real life. They won 51 and 31 in real life. This year, we go 61 and 21. Is fire. As Jalen Brunson makes All-NBA third team, and Patrick Ewing makes All-Defensive second team. So those are the only honors we got. We are the #1 seed in the East. The first year with this team, Brunson leads the team in scoring. Just 32 minutes a game. He put up 24 points, 7 assists, dang near. 57% from the field, and 43% from 3, shooting almost 2 a game. That's a lot. That's a dangerous man back then. Actually, was he like amongst the league leaders in 3-pointers attempted or no, not at all? Oh yeah, he was 1, 2. He was literally the second highest out of real people. Well, actually, never mind. He was the third highest. Third most threes attempted a game, almost 2. This guy's out of his mind. And he is a master foul baiter. Bro, he averaged 7.1 free throws a game. Fire. Most in the NBA. That's fire. So we'll see. First round matchup is up against Boston Celtics. Ancient Larry Bird, Robert Parrish, Kevin Gamble, Reggie Lewis, and D. Brown. So we're probably going to sweep them. So we'll see. Game 1 is ours. Game 2. Oh, wait. I didn't even show you how hurt we were going into the playoffs. Not at all. Actually completely healthy. Game 3 is also ours. Oh my God. I forgot. Yes, 3-game series. I was going to... Wow, that's my bad. But yeah, no, none of these were close. As Ewing put up 39 points and 17 boards and 5 blocks in that closeout game. Absolutely dominating. What, did Brunson foul out early? Don't tell me Brunson got hurt. No, I fouled out early. Okay, that's why I only played 18 minutes. Okay, so in round 2, GA, the commentator, gets hurt. We're going up against, wow, the Muggsy Bogues and Larry Johnson led trash Hornets. I don't know how they advanced the second round. Del Curry's on that team too. But bro, game 1 is ours. Brunson with 32 points, 26 for Patrick Ewing, and 15 boards. So keep in mind, in real life, they got eliminated right here by the Bulls, but this is not a Bulls level team. So yes, goodbye. Sweet, we are perfect in the playoffs. As fire, bro. Patrick Ewing, 33 points, 11 boards, and 22 for Brunson. That's pretty good. Working pretty well together. I like this. I like this team up. So we do go up against the Bulls in the playoffs. Okay, so this is going to be tough. Jordan and Scotty versus Jalen Brunson and Patrick Ewing. But I think we have a more well-rounded team than they do. Like, they got Bill Cartwright against Patrick Ewing. Patrick Ewing should destroy him. And Brunson on Craig Hodges destroy him. So, game 1 is ours. By a lot, too. This is a 25-point win. All right, it's theirs. By 1 point. When they win, it's by 1 point. When we win, it's by 10 at least. Has Jordan put up 32, but Brunson put up 35, and so did Ewing put up 34. Game 4 was also ours, so we're up 3-1 on the haunted, scary Chicago Bulls. Everyone is healthy right now. We all just got healthy, and this is the closeout game to get to the finals in our first year with Jalen Brunson. Change the legacy of Patrick Ewing. It depends on how we go up. Yeah, there we go. Patrick Ewing, 30 points, 15 boards. He is balling out. Brunson had 14 points. Not the best performance, but, 8 assists. You'll take that. They're in the finals going up against Portland Trailblazers. Clyde Drexler, Terry Porter, Jerome Kersey, Buck Williams, and Kevin Duckworth against Patrick Ewing and Jalen Brunson. Bro, I like us. Game 1 is ours. 45 points for Patrick Ewing. This is how it should have been. Game 2 is also hit. Jalen Brunson put up 23. Ewing didn't have the best game, but he had 16 boards and 5 blocks, so I'm not going to complain about it. Game 3 is also ours. We are up 3-0 in the finals. Patrick Ewing with Jalen Brunson is unstoppable. It's a cheat code. Bro, I mean, I'll be honest, I don't know what I was expecting, but maybe not this much domination this fast. I knew we'd be good. We dropped that. We better not choke like a 3-0 lead in the final. That's all I'm gonna say. We better not do that. But yeah, dude. Hey, bro. Okay, so we've dropped 2 games. That's fine. Just don't drop 3 or 4. Come on, here we go. Let's put them away. Yo, let's put them away, brother. All right, it is a 1-point game with 1 minute and 1 second left in game 6 of the finals. We are not watching this with air filters. Forget that. You just forget about that. They have ball. I'm in the way. Minute left. They get the ball into Clyde Drexler, who scores easily. So now we're down by 3 in a league where no one shoots threes, even if you're from the future. Even if you're from the future, you only shoot 2 threes a game. Brunson with the ball, bringing it up the court. 55 seconds left. Brunson gets a screen, doesn't use it, goes by him. Pulls up mid-range, misses it. I don't know why he stopped there and didn't just go right to the basket. It's like he pushed the wrong button. Like he pushed the button too early. I do that all the time. Oh no, Clyde Drexler gets by him, scores. Yo, this is a problem. Jalen Brunson, pump fakes. Puts up the shot, contest, missed it. Brother, are we really about to choke? Yo, okay, so it is now a tied series. Okay, in the finals, after we were up 3-0. What the heck happened in the last Brunson? 21. Ewing only got 4 boards. You are a massive individual. He fouled out. Okay, he fouled out. All right, game 7 of the final one. Bruh, don't do it. That is crazy. No. Mother, are we serious? Where did Brunson go? 20 fouled out, 2-4 for 8, 12 points, 2 assists, and Patrick Ewing loses in game 7 of the finals like he did in real life. Not after having a 3-0 lead. That's never happened. Oh my lord. We can beat Michael Jordan. We can beat Jordan's Bulls, but we can't beat Clyde Drexler's freaking Trailblazers? Like, bro, what just happened? 3-0 lead. We just choked. And I was just saying how history has changed. Wow. I don't have control of this team. And they're not going to be better. They're old. They're 29. They should be the same overall, but I don't trust 2K to not regress them. Let's see player progression, bro. All right, so they stay the same overall. Mark Jackson gets better, and so does John Starks. Okay. Xavier McDaniel gets worse. Greg Anthony gets better. That's good. Okay, Kiki guy gets worse. All right. It's not the end of the world. This team's still good. But dang, I mean, it kind of is the end of the world, bro. Like, we're that close to a championship. We only have 3 more years now. We're not here forever. They're 30 years old now. So, all right, let's see if we can make the finals again. The playoffs. I want to see if we can make the playoffs. I'll see y'all in the playoffs. Unless there's a crazy injury to report. See y'all. All right, so we took a little step back. We only won 54 games. But I will say, Brunson was hurt for like a week and a half. And then Patrick Ewing, despite making All-NBA second team, missed a decent chunk of games with a high ankle. So, it's fire. And Brunson made All-NBA third team. So, we're now the second seed in the East, going up against Boston Celtics again, and even worse Larry Bird. Okay, so I'm not worried about that. I gotta see anyone hurt on our team. If they are, yeah, just this guy, he's fine. All right, cool, fine, we're good. That's cool. Has pretty much similar numbers from last year for these guys. Oh, Brunson's shooting 2.2 threes a game. Watch out, league. Watch out, NBA. Did that lead the league? That's the question. Did not. Vernon Maxwell going crazy. But he was number 2 now, second highest. Most free throws attempted was not him either. It was David Robinson and Karl Malone above him. So, all right. Round 1 against Boston. We lose game 1. We lose game 2. We are down 2-0. What the heck is going on? In the first round against the Boston Celtics. And I think my head is in the way. Is very much myself. So if we lose this game, we're out of the playoffs. That's going to be 2 years in. Nothing to show for Jalen Brunson being here. Yo, you're down by 3 with 10. Stop this. When they have ball too, so we just gonna foul them? Oh my god. I really just hop in here just to witness free throws. Oh, almost got I was about to say Jalen Brown has D Brown, number 7. Isn't that Jalen Brown's number? Bruh. He misses the free throw. Okay, is the second free throw also off though? That'd be really ideal. Not. All right, we are down by 4. 20 seconds left on the brink of elimination. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. Brunson finds Patrick Ewing for the dunk. That was a quick score too, so ideally with another miss here. Reggie Lewis, I think this is, makes the free throw. I don't know if that's Reggie Lewis. I don't know, some guy named Lewis. It is Reggie Lewis. Look at me knowing my stuff sometimes. All right, so he makes both the free throws, so we're back in the same predicament we were like a second ago. Brunson gets the ball, and he score here. If he doesn't score here, this game's over. Brunson finds Charles Oakley, wasting a lot of time. 7 seconds left. Some guy for 3, misses it. John Starks misses a 3, and that is how the New York Knicks go out in their second year with Brunson and Patrick Ewing. They made it to the conference finals this year. Chronologically, bro, what is going on? Dallas Supersonics beat the Celtics in the finals. So that's a problem. That's another year. So like I said, I only have 2 more years. This is the chronological year that they got to the finals. But at the same time, you got to remember, Michael Jordan was not basketballing at this point. He stopped basketballing for a little bit, played baseball. So I don't know. I'll just show you progression because, like I said, I'm not going to control year 2 progression. Is it still progression or is it regression? It is. They both get 1 overall worse. They're both 30. John Starks gets better. The guy we signed in the offseason, Cedric Ceballos, gets better. I mean, I don't know. That's just so heartbreaking. Bro, we were so close. That would be such a Patrick Ewing type of thing to happen. We just don't get a championship out of this. That would really suck. But hey, this is the chronological year they got to the final. So see if they could do it in here, but actually win it this time. Alrighty, and this is good news. We were second in the conference, second in the power ranking, but Patrick Ewing wins most valuable player MVP. 6% from 3. Let's go. By far his best stat. 3.4 blocks a game is crazy, and 25.13 boards is very good too. So we went 60 and 22, but the Bulls went 61 and 21. So that's going to be our biggest op getting into the finals. So can we please not lose in the second conference finals? That is what I'm hoping. Go up against Indiana Pacers, who look like they absolutely suck. There's Penny Hardaway on their team. Okay, that's fire. Chuck Pearson, Deadlift Shrimp, and Rick Schmitz. And Lindsey Hunter is their starting point. So I think we should be good. Game 1 is ours. Game 2 is ours. Okay, and Game 3. Yes. All right, we got past the first round. Let's go. So now we go up against the Detroit Pistons. This is old, past their prime, washed Detroit Pistons. Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars, Mark Aguirre, Brad Sellers, and Mike Brown. Honestly, I think that might be sweet too. Game 1 is ours. Game 2 is ours. Game 3 is ours. Oh, I forgot to show you. There is one guy out with a... Oh, Greg Anthony's almost back. He tore his foot ligament. How was he able to play? The heck? It was built different. What the hell? And then game 4, we sweep. Okay, we're doing amazing. And is it against the Bulls again? All right, we're back up against the Bulls. Is the problem. Okay, and they have BJ Armstrong now, Horace Grant, TJ Brown. Okay, so their team is a lot better. A lot better than that first time we versed them. I think our team might be a little worse. We did regress, but game 1 is theirs. Right, 34 points. Scotty 15 forward. Game 2 is also theirs. All right, also a problem. 24 for Patrick Ewing. 24 and 11 forwards. 1. Game 3 is ours. Yes, thank God. Brunson put up 31 and 27 for Patrick Ewing. 9 for 10 for the free throw line, and we are down 3-1. Great. All right, well, backs against the wall. Let's see. Hey, we've already choked a 3-0 lead. So what's to say we can't come back for the 1 lead? Oh, maybe the fact that we don't have Michael Jordan on our freaking team. He shouldn't even be here right now. Oh, why aren't you playing ball for freaking baseball, dude? 3 for 13, Jalen Brunson. Bulls win the front. Gosh darn it. Only 1 more year left. You know what I'm going to do? I'm being chronologically accurate. I am taking Michael Jordan out of this league for at least 1 year due to personal reasons, okay? That should help us. You don't got to be hurt or anything. Just go play baseball. Or we could suspend him. We should suspend Michael Jordan for 480 days. Okay, so now this is our last chance. Like I said, I was being here. This is the extent of Pat Riley's tenure there. We have pretty much the exact same results. Honestly, we do have the exact same results, just not in the same order. That is crazy. All right, and last year player progression does not treat us great as Brunson regresses 2 overalls. Cedric Bonus gets worse, even though he's freaking 25 years old. Oh, Outlaw got better. Okay, this is looking like a really our worst team. But at least Michael Jordan is not a threat. So we'll see. Will Bro be able to recover his legacy? Will he be able to? Patrick Ewing, will he go down as another ringless NBA player again? I hope not. But this is the last season, so let's just see how they go. See on the playoffs, unless there's a major injury that happens. Well, I think this counts as major. Not going to lie. Jalen Brunson breaks his foot, but it's in January, so he should be back for the playoffs. But that is major if they're able to make the playoffs. Not without Brunson. But dang, let's keep going. All right, and with Jordan out, Scottie Pippen wins MVP. But I will say, Jalen Brunson got healthy right in time, as we are. I think we're like 5th in the conference because he broke his foot, like I said. He's not going to be on any All-NBA teams. Neither is Patrick Ewing because he was hurt too. So let's see how many games did they play. Look, they only played 60 and 47 games respectively. That's crazy. But going into the playoffs, we're actually healthy. We do not have a good power forward. I think we let what's-his-face walk in free agency, Charles Oakley. So we'll see if that comes back to bite us. And we are again the 2nd seed. So again, I have to move my face because again, 2K sucks with that. So game 1, Patrick Ewing's fully healthy is ours. Okay, game 2 is ours. Nice. All right, game 3 is ours. All right, we have gotten past the first round again. The Bulls are eliminated. No, never mind. They're not. My bad. I'm stupid. Not yet. So 2nd round, going up against Hershey Hawkins, Kendall Gill, Larry Johnson, Larry Nance, and Alton Perry. I think I'm feeling good about this as game 1 is ours. Game 2 is ours. This is a 60 we're going up against. Game 3 is theirs. Game 4 is ours. And game 5 is ours. Okay. And Bulls got swept. They have Shaq on the Heat right now. What the heck? 92 overall Shaq against Patrick Ewing. Okay, that should be a good matchup. Bimbo Coles, Steve Smith, Glenn Rice, and Grant Long. So this is still, look, I think this is the one where we're going to get to the finals. It's game 1 goes to us. Yes, sir, by 20 points. That's what I like to see. Game 2 is the Heats. Game 3 is the Heats. Frick, Shaq, chill out. Game 4 is ours. Nice. Game 5 is ours. That's what I like to see. Yo, it would be so poetic if we could put BTA to freaking Karl Malone to win a championship. Come on, bro, take care of business. Come on now. Brunson. Ah, no. I didn't want to. I wanted to pause that, bro. They go to overtime. I had fat fingered that. It's still a close game. Though we take a lead. We take advantage. I wanted to jump in there, but we take a lead and we get to the finals. 25 points for Patrick Ewing and 21 boards, 32 for Brunson, and they get to the finals again, going up against Karl Malone and John Stockton, Lou Edwards and Cliff Robinson, Lonnie Jones Garcia. Not a real person. So, please, game 1 is theirs. Frick, it's fine. It's better than going up 3-0, honestly, at this point. But game 2 is ours. That's why I like to see. I am way happier about that. Nice. Karl Malone at 32, but Patrick Ewing at 34. Come on. Game 3 is theirs. All right, game 4, though, is theirs. Frank, come on, man. Yo, they got their guy Jeff Malone back. Come on, bro. 3-1 deficit. Who's to say we can't come back? Huh? Who's to say that? I do not want Karl Malone, bro, winning a championship. Come on. There's not a worse guy we could have lost. Don't tell me it's Karl Malone. It's freaking Karl Malone. Oh my God, Jalen Brunson and Patrick Ewing, you guys are so disappointing. So disappointing. How? You're overjoyed with how things are here, are you? Jalen Brunson, ecstatic. Gosh, I really thought he could do it. I really thought they would be able to overcome it. Bruh, 2 finals losses instead of just one. It just twists the knife further, dude. Team loses 1 for 8. 3. Man, going back in time, history's the exact, well, even worse. History's worse. It's like the evil version of history. Karl Malone gets a ring. That's terrible. Bro, look at his morale. I'm nondescript with the current situation. Not enough. Well, there's 16-year-olds here, but there's not enough 14-year-olds, and really, it'd be really great if there were 12-year-olds here, but there's only 16-year-olds, so I guess this will be fine. That's why he's nondescript. That's the only reason why he's nondescript. Well, the law of consent here, age of consent, a little too high for my liking. It's lower than the national average, so I guess I'm nondescript. Frick, dude. Hey, man, if you guys have any ideas you want me to do, let me know in the comments, because I'll get around to it. I'll get her done. Get them done. Like this video, like it. And with that being said, as disappointing as this is, all I gotta say is